Well, how do, chums? It's I, Captain Steve, and today, chums, we are doing No Man's Sky, and this is Phase 3 of Pioneer's Expeditions, and it's Expeditions Revisited. Heck yes it is. Right, so previous episode we managed to farm all of our plants, didn't we, people? And we managed to send down some of our ships on expeditions, our frigates on expeditions. Well, we're now going to debrief the commander of those expeditions. If you didn't see last episode, I'll put it in the top right-hand corner. Be sure to check it out. Awesome. Right, now we're going to debrief the commander. You know, briefs are what you wear underneath your trousers, aren't they? I always get odd images in my head. I don't know whether I'm the only one out there that does that. Anyhow, I'm going to be hitting up and sending out the crew on another expedition. Hopefully, towards the end of the video, we get to debrief them again. Pants down. Right. Yeah, anyhow, we're going to be sending them out and hopefully debriefing them at the end. And yeah, hopefully popping the badge for that, because it's been reduced to 3 expeditions. I'm sure in the first time around we had to do loads, like a dozen or something. Yeah, something insane. It was the last badge I managed to pop. Anyhow, yes, because we've only got 10 days remaining, I guess they've made this a little bit easier. But you see here, I've got loads of Gedesite. Loads of Gedesite as a reward from previous. So I'm going to sell all of that and hopefully get enough money to buy myself an A-class or an S-class multi-tool if I'm lucky to see one inside of a station. Hopefully, as we're visiting stations, as we jump into the next rendezvous point, we will come across one by sheer frickin' fluke and chance. And if I do, I'll be sure to share to you the portal code. Right, so I'm selling off a few things just to gain a few more units. I mean, technically, it'd be nice to get enough units to buy another frigate, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. Now, we have got one anomaly beacon to call in an anomalous type thing in space. Yes, and we need to find 3 of those anomaly type things in space, and we can get more of those beacons by jumping to different coloured star systems. And it just so happens that one of the star systems we have to visit is like, I believe it's the green system and the blue system we've got to remaining. We've done the red one, so we got 1 from the red one, and that was in previous episodes. So hopefully we can do the green and blue systems and unlock another one of those beacons. Heck yes. So here we go, let's warp. Brilliant. So yes, this is just following the actual expedition path for now, because I need to get a load of sort of wiring looms and other bits and bobs to install those drives to make sure that they can jump to the other coloured systems, so to the green and blue systems. So here we go, I've just jumped along the actual expedition path and we're just heading along there, and I'm going to call into every station, like I have been doing throughout this whole play series. Be sure to go into every station and add it into your portal list, because it's going to come super in handy to become the greatest explorer. Anyway, I'm going to speed up this footage. Heck yes. Captain Steve, Captain Steve, Captain, Captain. So, as well as picking up all those cubes, I also check the stations now to see what multi-tool they've got. See if I can find an A-class one to pop the A-class badge, or an S-class. It would be nice to find an S-class, but chance be had. So this is actually in Iriolon, now that I'm in here. Hopefully you're going to come across this as you're travelling through. But here I found an A-class multi-tool, and it's freaking hideous, I know, it's terrible. But it's an A-class, so it's going to pop the badge, so I'm going to freaking buy it. Because yes, trying to do this with nanites would cost me like 25,000 nanites to take my B class up to an A class. I just haven't got time for 25,000 nanites. Who do you think I am? Yes. Anyhow, we've now got the A class, so that should pop the actual badge for the A class multi-tool. I guess, and we can claim the rewards for that. I think I've just gone and spanked all my freaking units though, so I don't think I've got enough money to even upgrade my exosuit anymore. No, I can't on technology, but if I click into cargo, maybe it might be a little bit cheaper. Let's see if that works. Sneak! It freaking did! But now I have pretty much 0 units. I've got nothing for going for me when it comes to the old bank, chums. Heck no, I don't. Right, okay, well now I can claim that A-class multi-tool rewards. Come on, give me some freaking units. No, it's giving me an optical drill. Brilliant! That's just what we need. Awesome. I've already got freaking awesome lasers in my little pistol that they gave me for free. Right, awesome. But you know what I have got? I've got a shed load of, well, they just gave me free sort of expansion slots. Now I think I can only put one in this tool, and I think I can only put one in the other multi-tool, so I might as well max them out when it comes to their storage for their class. So here we go, let's swap to the other multi-tool. I'm really not liking this one. This one looks like, you know those kids' DIY drills that you get as a kid? Oh, I'm doing my own DIY. It looks like a toy drill or something. There we go. Now let's swap back to this one, the very first one we got, which is it's got a terrain manipulator in it, hasn't it? It's nothing else going for it. Boom. There we go. Might as well just put some extra slots on it anyway, just because we've got slots to put in, and I don't really want it in my inventory. Brilliant. Okay, so that's that pretty much done. Now we need to sort out our engines so we can actually jump to a different coloured system. But there's a lot of other badges we need to pop as well as we're going along with this, and one of them is actually getting to the going to the third relic site. As we go to Rendezvous 3, we can pick up the next relic site, go pick up one of those treasure chests, and I think we're going to pop the collector's badge for visiting 3 relic sites. Heck yes, we will. So heck yes, anyhow. Now, let me give you the coordinates for this station, because you should have all the glyphs from the black hole. So if you are struggling to find an A-class multi-tool, you can just use the glyphs at the portal. Yes, you could. Yeah, and there's also this lovely Vectory type looking ship that we've got here. I mean, it's got the Vectory type wings. Has it got the Alpha nose? It has got the Alpha nose, but it's got a box engine. It's still quite pretty as an Alpha Vector. I guess it is. So yeah, there's a couple of things to hit up in this station for you, chums. Nice A-class multi-tool that looks like a kid's drill, and a lovely little Alpha Vector there, people. So there we go. Awesome. Right, now let's go over here, and we're going down to the rendezvous point. So once we get to the rendezvous point, we can then get the map for the last of the relic sites. Right, well, I'm quite close to Rendezvous Point 3, and there's quite a few comms balls and base markers around here, so hopefully one of them is going to be indicating perhaps where the actual rendezvous point is. This one's only 30 seconds away, so hopefully by chance this is it. No, this feels a little bit too far actually by ship. Let's spin this around and let's head on back to the marker, and let's see if there's another comms ball that might be the actual. I'm hoping to see a giant colossal archive is what I'm hoping for. Let's see if something starts to render in as we head towards this. And yes, I think we're in luck, chums. I think this is the one that we want, I guess. Awesome, there we go. Brilliant. We have ourselves a colossal archive. This must be Rendezvous Point 3. Nice, well, let's set it down on a landing pad, because setting it down on a landing pad doesn't well, you don't use up launch thruster fuel when you go to take back off again. So it's a nice little tip, that one, people. I guess it is. So yeah, I'm going to jump out of my ship. Awesome, Rendezvous Point 3, got the badge. We can go and freaking pop that in a moment, but you know what, I'm going to leg it over to this actual map machine, as I call it. Yeah, it's something repository or something, information repository, local information repository, I should say. Brilliant, and yes, if you pay 15 nanites into this machine, you get yourself a map. That map takes you to a relic site. That relic site will give you buried treasures. Buried treasures worth quite a lot of units. So if you have hardly any units like Captain Steve, this is quite a nice way of earning yourself some units. So here we go, let's pop that. I will see you over at the relic site through the power of freaking editing, people. I guess I will. Here we go, ancient ruin site detected. It's always the same. Brilliant. Perfect. Right, chums, there are 3 keys. 3, 1, 2, 3 keys! 3 keys buried in the ground, and they've got the little icon that looks like a knowledge stone marker. And if you watched last episode, you would know this. If you watched the episode before that, you'd probably know this. I think I've done this in each episode so far, chums, because yes, I've done them at each of the different rendezvous points. So hopefully you've done 3 of these, and hopefully you've got 3 of these little, trinkets that you found in the giant chests. I mean, I've sold mine. You don't have to keep them. It still tallies. You don't need to keep them. No, get the units. Get your infantry space back. So here we go. Open up the lunchbox. Get herself a key. Yes, you don't want to eat a sandwich with a key in it. No, you don't. You break a tooth. Right. Or worse. Yes. Yeah, you don't want that in your appendix. Heck no, you don't. Right, I got the key. I've got damage to my appendix. Yes, it doesn't grow off the tongue, that song, does it? Anyhow, right, we're looking for a treasury chest. There it is, a large artifact chest. Brilliant. I'm going to dig that up. Or crate, as they call it. Yes, great. When did chests become crates? I don't know. Anyhow, we're going to go down here. It's like Storage Wars when you start calling things crates, isn't it? Yeah, you get that guy. Ding! Yeah. Oh, I don't know how he does that. That's a skill. That's a skill! Freaking heck, if you haven't watched Storage Wars, you have no idea what I'm on about. But yes, you ought to check out Storage Storage Wars. It's quite a good program. Anyway, we're going off on tangents. The Collector. Heck yes, we've dug up 3 artifacts. 3 is the magic number. Heck yes, it is. Boom. Lovely and jubbly. I can go sell that and get some more units, because I have hardly any units to my name. No, I don't. Really awesome. Awesome stuff. Loving the background of this planet. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? Not that we've been taking in the science all that much, to be fair. You know, I've been hammering through this, people, and I hope you have as well, because we've only got 10 days remaining as I speak right now. And yes, by the time you see this video, it's probably 9 days, actually, during your time zones. Yes, I know I do try to put these videos out quite quickly, but my members get earlier access by about 4 to maybe 10 hours or so. So yes, there is always that. Check out my membership. It's pretty darn sweet. Considering I almost do daily stuff. I mean, there's no committal to daily stuff, but at the moment I seem to be doing daily stuff. Righto, so let's head on back to my ship. Awesome. You know what? We need to get that cadmium drive installed, don't we? Have I actually installed the cadmium drive? I think I've put it in, haven't I? No, the cadmium drive is in. It's the emerald drive I need to put in, isn't it? Yes, it's the emerald one, yes. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there, and we'll click that into there. Boom! We can now go and visit a green star. Ha, we can indeed. You know what? I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to put it in the iridium drive. Yes, we're going to staple that technologies in there. Oh, I don't have the wiring looms. And I don't have enough emerald, but it's going to go there anyway. It's a tech placement. You know what? While we're placing tech, I'm also going to put in my conflict scanner, because we need to find an abandoned system in the next set of phases. I need to get a Walker brain. That's going to be difficult with my assortment of freaking multi-tools that I haven't really cared or put any love into. Fudge. I could do with a scatter blaster, really. Yes, I could. Or a geology cannon. Something to take out those walkers. Right, anyway, we can now jump to a green star, can't we, my friends out there in the verse? Right, okay, so there we go. There's a lovely green star. Hello, my little green marble. I'm going to be jumping over to you, my little green marble, and hopefully popping a badge. Then I'm going to be jumping straight away, pretty much. Well, we might have a little nose around. We might have a little look-see, have a little butchers with my peepers. Yes, let's see what we've got inside of this green emeraldy system. I mean, technically, I need to get some emerald to install the iridium drive. Hopefully, though, this badge might give me some emerald. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? That would make it fine and dandy and simple. Let's see if we get some emerald for putting the badge. Emerald dreams. It's like going to the Wizard of Oz and the Emerald Castle to see the actual chappie behind the curtain. Yes, there we go. Let's pop that. I don't want to give any spoilers. No spoilers to the Wizard of Oz, even though it's ancient film. Brilliant. Done. What did I get? I got emerald. 9,999 emerald. Brilliant. We can install the iridium drive. Brilliant. If I had some wire emblems, that is. Is there a station in this system? Oh, we might be staying here a little longer. I'll see you over in the station. We'll go get some stuff. So yes, sir, we can boogie, we can buy those wiring looms, yes, sir, and I can install my technology. Brilliant, we've done. I guess we are. Freaking awesome. Right, okay, yeah, we still got to go do those, though, haven't we? I need one extra microprocessor. I have no money. I'm going to craft one. I'm going to be crafty. I'm going to crafticate it. Yes, I am. I need to craft. Where are you, carbon nanotubes? There you are. Did I need 1 or 2? I'm going to make 2 anyway. Ha! Because I'm a rebel. Let's live life dangerously. Right, awesome. And now I can craft myself. Where are you, you freaking microchip? There you are, microprocessor. Done. Done, diddly. Right, sweet. And now let's install this. I'm getting a little bit too excited about installing a freaking scanner, aren't I? But scan done. I'm going to delete that one. That's what you get for living life dangerously, Captain Steve. Ha! Wasteful with a carbon nanochip. Right. Brilliant. Awesome. Yes, we don't want that ending up in a dolphin's choke. No, throat even. They choke in their throat. There we are. Words. They're failing me right now, chumps. We're jumping to a blue star. Blue star. Here we come, blue star. Excellent day. So this is an iridium system using the iridium drive. Brilliant. And hopefully we're going to pop the blue badge. And once we pop the blue badge, I wonder what sort of gifts and surprises we will get. Who knows? You can actually read it ahead, Steve. Yes, you can. You can read it ahead so you know what you would get. But you haven't read ahead, have you, Steve? No, I have not. So let's have a look what we get. Oh, I like surprises. Yes, I do. Awesome. Blue expands. Done. We've got the badge. Fantastimundo. Let's go into the menu and let's pop that badge and see what gifticates we get. Awesome. Well, hopefully it's going to be another anomaly beacon. We got one for the green system. We got one for the red system. Are we going to get one for the blue system? Yes, we got ourselves an anomaly detector, and we're going to pop all 3 of those anomaly detectors. Brilliant. Oh, we also got a super hyperdrive module. Brilliant! So we can now jump super far, but I need to move all my modules over to this side, so I've got room for it to grow and become super awesome, I guess. Okay, right, let's move all this. Brilliant, let's put that there. Hold on, what's that? There's some sort of weird scan going on me, chums. It looks like we're getting invaded by pirates. You know what? Let's put on some freaking ass-kicking music and let's kick some butt. Captain Steve! Captain Steve! Oh, Captain! Captain! Well, that must have been the shortest interlude of music ever, hasn't it? I mean, I completely mopped the floor with them. Yes, I did. But I got a lot of magnetic ferrite dust and stuff, and now I've hit on up my first anomaly detector, and I've come across this lovely Gek sort of monolithy weird thing in space. Looks like a giant tuning fork that went wrong. It's all shattered to shite, isn't it? That's pretty darn cool, though. I like that. That was really cool. Nice. Would have been nice to get some lore with it or something, wouldn't it? Why the first spawn put it there, or what it means or something. Is it a grave marker for one of the first spawn? Who knows? Anyway, now we're going to pulse again using another anomaly detector. And let's see what anomaly we get this time. Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. What are we going to get? Let's have a look-see. Brilliant. Oh, we've got a metal weird thing. Okay. Interesting. Right. Well, you're not giving me a message or anything. I'm going to take a picture of you, then I'm going to blow you to smithereens and see what that does. I guess. I like those breaking noises. Kaboom! You're gone. Oh, you gave me a photon cannon module. I don't think I've got photon cannons installed in this ship as yet. I've got the Cyclotron and no other weapon other than rockets. So you know what? Yeah, let's have that. Let's put that in. And yeah, we're going to have to install the photon cannon, though. Look at that, I'm short of sodium nitrate yet again. I don't seem to have much sodium nitrate on my person. No, I don't, but I've got a lot of sodium, so I should be able to spin it into the nitrous version of sodium, I guess. But we're going to have to do that when we're back down on the planet, because I haven't got my personal refiner installed. Naughty me. Righto, brilliant. Now we're looking for the third. Yeah, let's pulse again like we did last summer. Heck yes, and let's see what sort of weird anomaly we get this time. Boom! That's epic! What the heck is it? Hello there, Space... Oh, we've just popped the Space Oddity badge, but I'm more interested in what this oddity is. Oh, it's sending me a message. Hello there, Homeworld, Dina Delta, nice. Mission, Haven from Sentinels. Okay. What? How many surviving populace is in there? How many NPCs doing very little? I could learn the whole freaking lexicon of language from that thing. Does it give me a single word? No. Frickin' fudge. Okay, right. Okay, well, let's just leave that then. It would be nice if it taught you, like, I don't know, 20 words or something from a certain race, wouldn't it? Or even Atlas words. That would be frickin' epic. But no, it does nothing apart from give you a little bit of lore-type story. Nice. Okay, well, that's still good. Right, Space Oddity, done. And we've got ourselves a terrifying sample. Why? Why would I want that? There's a freaking curse in my ship now. But sometimes you can sell those for like 1,000,000 units. So that's not so bad. Right, okay, lovely. Thank you very much for the curse. Brilliant. Righto, what's next? What do I do next? Oh, yes, I think I've still got my frigates out on a mission, haven't I? But you know what, let's just get back to where I was. Let's just rejoin on the... Oh! We're already there! We're at the next rendezvous point. Well, we won't go there yet. We're going to go to my freighter instead, people. I'll probably fly into the station, so at least it's on my actual station portal list, and have a look around the station, grab all the nav cubes, get all my nanites and stuff like that. You know, like I've been doing all the time. Yes, I'm going to do that again in there. And then I'm going to go over to my freighter, and hopefully that frigate mission is going to be finished, because that frigate mission was only like about 2 hours, give or take a few minutes. So hopefully it's going to be done, and we can debrief and complete Phase 3! Yeah, so here we are, hopefully completing Phase 3. Yes, they're the right colour, so they've finished their mission. Debrief! Yes, that weird thing going in my head again. Righto, yes, Korvax. Prepare to be humiliated. Brilliant. Debriefed. This is such a weird sort of play on words, that, isn't it? Right, okay. Mission control. Done, diddly, and done. Awesome. And we can also claim the rewards for this badge. Have I got myself the backpack? I don't think I have. I don't think it's this early on. I think that's Phase 4. It's a lovely backpack. You're going to want this. It's very nice. Okay, right. Okay, well, brilliant. And, yeah, let's pop that one then. Cool. What have I got? I got some bulkheads. Brilliant! I can expand my storage inside of my freighter. I might do that quickly before we pop the next badge. Right, so let's run down and quickly do that, and I'll show you where you do that, where you expand your bulkheads, because it's a bit of a tricky one, you know. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. There we go, we've got all this lovely, lovely stuff anyhow, so let's run down here, and let's go over to this console, right here, the one that faces you. You go into there, and you go into here. There you go. Storage, augmentation for it, and that's where you put in your bulkheads. Now you can get bulkheads for running derelict freighters as a reward at the end. You can either choose bulkheads or tech. So it depends what you need. Heck yes. But we're going to be running a derelict, I think, in the next episode, because I think it's a Phase 4 badge. Righto, so we've now popped that as well, and I think that's pretty much everything done and diddly and done. So there we go. Golden First Spawn Battle Mask. So to install that, I'd have to go to an appearance modifier. But you know what? I'm quite partial to this Vy'keen now. He's quite nice, isn't he? But there we go. That's what we're going to be doing next. We're going to be doing all of this sort of phase, Phase 4. But Phase 3 is complete and mondoed. So thank you very much for joining me thus far, and I'll see you again next time, people in the viewerverse. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe, and I'd like to say a massive great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers! And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.